to heaven, so throw me to hell. If I'm fighting with you, I'm truly myself. Slayers and humans below me, they fell. And I'll take it all before I'm left on the shelf. Once consumed in the flames of death, now I'll take anyone's last breath. I've got goals, there's no time to rest. Take my head, but I'm not done yet. Worked hard, but they won't know. Life crushed us in its load. Rank 6 won't fall below. Together, not letting go. Watch your eyes fall down to their knees. You lived well, we're giving no mercy. Bought our time, now we're loud and hungry. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry. Stand up tall and you'll never be weak. They're no match for the bond that we've reached. Bought our time, now it's time for your feet. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry.
Never see it coming with my blood manipulation. Damn you to hell, there will be no hesitation. Sickles flying, you better keep an eye behind. Poison's flowing, looks like you're in quite the bound. My system may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but if it's the wishes, then I'll make sure that you end up dead. Such a pity, why don't you just realize? So disgraceful, I hate the hole that's in your eyes.
Watch your eyes fall down to their knees. You lived well, we're giving no mercy. Bought our time, now we're loud and hungry. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry. Stand up tall and you'll never be weak. They're no match for the bond that we've reached. Bought our time, now it's time for your feet. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry.
In the end, I let you down. Now my karma's come around.
I'm sorry for the things I've said. I didn't wanna end up dead.
I regret things that I've taught you. Gave your life a tainted view. Just know you'll never be alone.
Watch your eyes fall down to their knees. You lived well, we're giving no mercy. Bought our time, now we're loud and hungry. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry. Stand up tall and you'll never be weak. They're no match for the bond that we've reached. Bought our time, now it's time for your feet. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry. Watch your eyes fall down to their knees. You lived well, we're giving no mercy. Bought our time, now we're loud and hungry. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry. Stand up tall and you'll never be weak. They're no match for the bond that we've reached. Bought our time, now it's time for your feet. Die by our hands, we won't be sorry.
Hello, hello, what's up? How are you guys going? Welcome into church, welcome on this blessed Sunday. Very blessed Sunday. Actually, the weather's pretty nice today, surprisingly. I think, hold on. No, it is. I thought there were dark clouds in the sky, but seems to be all good. Welcome. How you guys going? Johan! Thank you for the 6 months. Oh, and you got the letter today? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Did the seal come like absolutely smashed? I don't know. Next time I send those, I'll have to like figure out some sort of like padding or like bubble wrap maybe. Oh well. Shit, 6 months. Holy crap. Also, I need to fix my alerts so the whole box can be seen. I don't know why. I can fix it after stream. Oh boy. Maybe in a manila envelope with bubble wrap? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That might be a good idea. Probably. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing on this fine, lovely day? Hold on, let me get my iPad up with my current. Ooh, don't delete that. Holy shit. I'm prepared, I swear. Barry, welcome. Hi, Barry. Hello, 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 hello. Switch to my iPad. Oh, and the alerts behind. I don't know why all the alerts are behind. Maybe because I use separate alert thingies. I don't know. I'm a pro streamer. Recovering from poor choices made last night. Nice. Nice. And what were these said poor choices? I'm assuming these poor choices included alcohol? Right? Let me give it bigger. Maybe smaller? I don't know. What? Okay, there we go. I love you, Bear. I love you too. The Nyan art is pretty cool. Thank you. I'm really happy with it. I know I've shown this before, but like I posted it yesterday. Nyan saw it. She really liked it. And then she followed me and I was like, are you lost? Oh, the background music needs to be up a bit. Okay. Hey, Baxter. Imagine making poor choices. I know. I never make poor choices. I just make badly calculated errors. That's just a bad choice, but whatever. Oh, well, it's good to be back. I'll link the music that we were listening to at the start of the stream. It is by the amazing Killshin. I do help out with the what do you call them? The thumbnails and the artwork for the music. I've been listening to this stuff like religiously. Keel is a very good friend of mine as well, so make sure you check him out. Give him a follow. He's a pretty cool person. Does really freaking cool music. He's a very, very talented singer as well. At least it's a calculated poor choice. Exactly. It's calculated. All my decisions are calculated. I'm just bad at math. Hey, same. Same. You know what? It's fine. We don't know how to be good at maths, you know? I hate math. I actually ended up liking math a lot more in high school than English in the end. I don't know why. English just, I didn't get it. I don't know how to write. Instead of like putting things into language, I put things into art. So it just got confusing. And I didn't like reading the books. The books were all weird. Poor choices only occur when the good choices end up not going the way you expected. Yeah, exactly. I like math until Calc 3. Then my brain melted. I pretty much I took math all the way to the very last year of high school. But I did there was like 3 kinds of maths. So there was further maths methods, and specialist maths. Further maths was like the easiest. We kind of did like, what did we do? We did like a little bit of, did we do trigonometry or was that one they excluded? I don't know, but we did like, what do you call it? When it comes to like banking, we worked out how to do like, what is it called? No. Compounding, like, interest and all that stuff. And, what else did we do? I think we did trig. Maybe. We did something that involved like bell curves. I don't know. I don't really remember. That's how much I retained. I love the teacher though. The teacher was really great, but yeah. I know I didn't do banking. This was it was just like the maths that we did. So there was like several different like topics that we had to learn, and one of them was like doing compound interest, like figuring out how much interest you'd get if it was compounded, or how much interest you would get if it was just like, yeah, whatever, I don't remember, but that's what we did. Math is my everyday reality. I wish I studied more when I was in school. I don't like you're so grumpy, hello. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. Actually, okay, I keep saying I didn't like maths, but I did pretty well in it. And I did better in maths than I did in English. And then, I don't know why. I think I've ranted about this before, but the way they do the ranking and the scores for your final mark, all of the folio subjects get scaled down because they're seen as easier than like the math subjects. So in the end, I did studio arts and I actually got a better score in maths than I did in studio arts. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Last math course was in my grade 11 year. There was pre-calc foundations and then applied maths, which taught basic math but focused on life skills, learning Excel, proper budgeting. Often was considered the dumb people's maths, but it was life skills. Soup! Where's Frankie? Where's Frankie? My red strings! My red strings! welcome. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. The whole reason why I'm here is because we're gonna do a collab with Soup. Also, thank you for the 6-month subscription. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do a collab today with Soup. Probably in like, I think we said half an hour or so. I'm just gonna shit talk for half an hour. Yeah, we're gonna do some cool drawing. I don't really know what's gonna happen. We basically, I think we're just gonna take some like random describing words and then make an artwork from it and see. I'm hoping that the artworks we do look completely different from one another, but if they look the same, then that would kind of also be funny, but I don't think that will happen. Hey Birkin, welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, but in high school, yeah, I did the math that was considered like the dumb people math, I guess. But like honestly, NSERT, like the basic maths that you guys had, like learning Excel, like proper budgeting and stuff, that sounds more useful than the stuff that I learned, because I don't even remember the stuff that I learned in my final year. I just don't remember, because it's like all maths that I would like never use. Couldn't they have taught us how to like fill out a tax form? Just sounds like stats. I mean, like some of it was, but then some of it wasn't. Can suggest the adjectives used earlier today. What were they? It's more applicable math to real life than that was the only course that taught it. Yeah, and I feel like that's so like super handy because this year for my freaking tax, I'm gonna have to go see a tax man or woman or tax non-binary person. Accountant is what I'm looking for. Because with all the freaking revenue streams I have, like I don't know how to fill it out, the tax form. Tax homie? Yeah, tax homie. And like okay, so I've got like I work at two jobs. I work 2 jobs. Then I have my commissions. Then I have Twitch. Then I have all the donations that I need to declare as well. Plus all the stuff that I can get tax deducted. And like plus like my Australian business number that comes in to play with the commissions. And it's all very confusing, and I don't know how to do it, and my parents don't know how to do it either, so I'm gonna have to go to an accountant. I'm gonna have to like print off like all my like payment slips and stuff and like color code them, and wouldn't Twitch and commissions be self-employed stuff? No. So commissions, yes, but I still have to have an Australian business number, and I still have to declare that as tax. Anything that I have earned, anything has to be declared. Anything has to be declared. Average UK citizen. And like, I don't know how to I don't know how to do it. And I'm gonna have to sit in some random accountant's office being like, hey, so I do this thing on the internet where I basically I sit and like live stream. It's not anything dodgy. I swear. Like, I just I don't dress up in latex. I mean, technically, like, my OC is, but I sit in my desolate room. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, kind of, but I just do I draw on the internet for people's entertainment. That still doesn't sound any better, but I'm gonna have to explain this to the accountant and tell them the internet thingy, and then I host a live art show on the internet. Oh, that's a good way to put it, and sir. Oh, that's a good way to put it. And be like, I get payment from that company, but then also people like donate money to me, which I have to declare as well. So there's that, and I swear it is not dodgy. I would die if they asked to see my stream. I would die inside. She dresses up in latex and leather and uses bikini to make art for people's entertainment. No. Never. I'd never do that. No way. Sorry, art for the entertainment life. I swear to God, how am I gonna do this? Have to just ignore them. I don't want the tax people to come after me, man. I've got to be fair, you know. I've got to be fair. I've got to declare it. I've got to pay my taxes. I've got to ask them like what I have to declare, what I don't. I don't know if there's a certain like percentage. Like, I don't know if I have to pay any tax on the Twitch stuff or if any tax has been taken out. I don't know. I'm kind of panicking. But it's all okay because if I see them, then I get them to do it, and then it's. Yeah, you could just say you're an online artist and you stream your creative process. Ooh, I like that. Oh man, foreign income. Yeah, exactly. Foreign income, because it all comes from the US. Who's gonna stop you? The CIA? No, the ATO, the Australian Tax Office. I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, I know there's bigger fish to fry, but still, I want to do like the right thing and do my taxes, pay towards having the holes in the roads fixed, even though there's still a lot of holes in the roads, and pay towards the big fireworks display they do at the end of the year, which kind of pollutes the airspace or whatever, but it's okay. I receive charitable donations from my viewers as a form of appreciation of my work, as well as receive income from individuals who are seeking to acquire some of my work for themselves. That was long-winded. No, but that's good. I like that. ATO are just less annoying. It's so true. I mean, the good thing is, right? That if I go to the what do you call it? The accountants, or I don't know. If I go to an accountant to get my tax done, I think it costs like $90 to have my tax done. I get to then claim it on next year's tax. So going to see the accountant is tax deductible. Which is nice because like technically I get it for free. It's like a free service almost, but like I have to pay, but like I get it back next year. Yeah, it's cool. An artist streaming your creative process for the entertainment of a live audience. Yeah. Wait, so there's this castle and a cathedral. The cathedral is mine. Wait, why are you writing that down? Yeah, it's like, well, you see, well, it started off like I was in this like castle, and then like I decided that I wanted to own my own cathedral and have like people in the cathedral with like the people with like furniture in the cathedral. And you see there's like this corner that we all kind of just like hang out in and have pizza. But when they're doing that, I normally do some artwork and they all kind of like watch it. And then like in like the cathedral, like we all just kind of like hang out and chill, and it's like, it's cool. The corner is totally not called the DJ in a corner or anything. That's not, no, never mind. But like yeah, and so is the table. Yeah. Fuck's sake, happy urinal noises. No. No, they're gonna start asking for property taxes for the cathedral. Oh god, no. But like the cathedral, like it's like a cathedral but in an NFT way. Stop it. Stop. You have to start with, do you know what a VTuber is? It's like, do you know what a VTuber is? Well, if you know what a VTuber is, like, I'm technically that, but I'm technically a PNG tuber. Do you know what a VTuber is, or do I have to start at the start? Like, okay, a VTuber is someone who goes online and has an avatar, and the avatar moves when they talk. But mine's a less like fancy version of that. It's just like a still image, and then the stick goes up and down. Have you ever heard of anime? Yeah, have you ever heard of those Japanese cartoons? Oh no, that could be taken in a very, very bad way. Accountant, so how much are we paying for the upkeep of the cathedral? Do you receive charitable donations during mass? Oh god, I mean, like, yes, I do receive charitable donations during mass, and like, yes, there was like all this like one day where I received like a fair sum of donations, but it was going towards like a PC. It was going towards something, and like technically, I don't know, are they donations? Because I did give out rewards. They're like, are they rewards, or was it like donations because people were paying to have those rewards? So is it just like work, or is holy Lord, save me? I don't know. Use an illustrated representation to represent myself online. It'll be fine. Just know you're never gonna be strangest thing they'll ever will see. That's true. Like, I feel like if I protect my personal privacy, but like, do I use my name and like I post photos of my face. You don't call those donations, it's tipping essentially. I guess so, yeah. I mean, yeah. So like what was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and I forget. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'll probably like the one thing I am excited about seeing this accountant person, not even often an accountant, but someone who does like the whatever. I get to like print off like everything, and I'm gonna color correcting. God damn it, design brain. I'm gonna do the thing where I label everything, like every page like has like a little like financial advisor, I think. Yeah, that might be it. Gonna get these little like sticky color tabs and color coordinated all, so like all my different revenue streams have like a different color, and then I have like my potential like claims in like one color, and like highlight things that are important. And yeah, I'm excited. I want to be like prepared, but then I feel like I'm gonna forget something. I have to remember to bring my tax file number and my ABN number. I can't forget that. I'm gonna forget something, but I'm gonna try to be as prepared as I can. I'm gonna have to go buy a manila folder. You're scrapbooking your financial documents? Yes I am. Because donations come with a lot of weird legal shit for tax reasons. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I'll say that they're tips. People are tipping. Yeah. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious, because I don't know if you're receiving donations, do you have to have something special set up? Lots of tax write-offs for hardware and software. I'm hoping so, but I'm unsure if I'll be able to claim any tax write-offs for like the Adobe suite, because it's not my main source of income. And I feel like you can only get those tax write-offs for your main source of income. I may be wrong, but I don't know. Because in PayPal you can't call it donations because that implies a charity. Yeah, so should I say like tips instead? Just totally trust me with your money. This country is home to tax avoidance, offshore secret accounts. I swear I'm not up to no good. So I guess I'll just like call it tips, I suppose. Every tool I get a write off for my taxes, so no matter how much I use it. Like that's the thing. Like I would and I probably could write off all of this stuff if it was my main source of income, but because it's not my main source of income earning the most money, I can't get stuff written off. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because my main source of income is like a retail job. And I don't need any of that design stuff for my main source of income. So I'm pretty sure, I think I've looked into it before and they wouldn't let me. But I'll check with the financial advisor person. Tips just in case. That's what I did when I did YouTube. Oh, okay, that's smart. That's smart. But Baxter, this is why you're a mod. This is why you're a mod on Aethos. Because you know like all these little random like little random facts. Use Adobe software for work. Yes. No, technically not. I use the Adobe software for my business. My personal business, yes, but it's not my main source of income, and that's where I think the problem is. Because I think one year I did try and claim the Adobe suite because it was like I needed it for my own like business stuff that I was doing on the side, but because it wasn't my main source of income, they said no. But I'll double check because that's like $800. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all, man. It's not cheap at all. I'm gonna get some more water because I seem to have finished all my water. I'm a thirsty girl. There's a difference between being an employee and self-employed. All the write-offs should apply to self-employed side. Maybe. Because I'm a sole trader technically for my business. This money just shows up on my doorstep when I draw online. Weird, right? I know, I just like get sent money to my email. With paperwork like this, sneaky wording can get you a long way. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so I'll use tips instead of donations. That's a way better way to frame it. Tips. Not donations. Yeah, because then donations can get you into trouble. But then I also have to like get all the money that I have donated to actual charities. Because I think I can tax deduct those. Splish, splash, splash, drown, Emmy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be like right back in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thanks, Grandpa, for the gulp. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm just thirsty because I made a omelet this morning and it had like cheese and ham in it. I think it's a bit salty. So now I need to hydrate. I went to a really good Mexican place the other day. I had good tacos. Ham. Like when you check stream elements, even they call it tips. True. Because the thing is, I was thinking about and maybe it's a good thing to ask you guys, in terms of using Throne and donations or whatever, I'm thinking of maybe closing my donations, because then I don't need to do this whole tax thing. And with Throne you just get sent the gifts, which I don't need to, like, I'm assuming I don't need to declare. So I'm thinking about just having the Throne instead. That's smart. Yeah, because then I don't need to fuss around with this, like, tax thingy. Let the accountant touch the tip. Just the tip. You promise? Just the tip? Boiling some eggs, homie. Gonna make some curry egg sandwiches. Oh, shit, yeah. That's so good. I love making egg salad sandwiches. Like, I love making... just like, yeah, how about eggs with like Kewpie mayonnaise? With some salt and... Wait, you can't speak? Bruv, what? Johan, are you here? Wait, Johan. I know you were here earlier. Why is everyone always muted in the... Muted? Can I unmute you somehow? What? Why? What the fuck? You literally have permission open chat? No, create invite? No, edit channel? What the fuck? Permissions? You're literally there in the permissions. Why? Oh, hold on. Just voice channel in here. Others? I think... Wait, Soup, try talking now. No? Huh. Why? Why? Oh, your hand's live? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll just... It says I need to be on push to talk? Okay, we'll just use, I'll just call you instead. I'll just call you instead, because I still can't hear you. Okay, I will call instead. Fuck's sake. Why? God dang it. I'll have to. It was a Discord channel permission that was toggle. I thought it would be fine. I don't know why. You're free! You're free. Let me just turn the music down so I can hear.
No. I'll fix it.
Oh, you sent a screenshot of the setting? It's okay. You can send me that because I'll fix it afterwards. Because it's so annoying. Like, anytime I do, like, a collab with someone, like, I have to, like, call. Oh, okay. Because, like, in my collab stream, like, I guess I could change the limit. And then I could use it. True. Okay, never mind. All is good. All is good. I'm considering closing my Ko-fi until I put some music for sale on there. Yeah, I think it would, yeah, make less problems if I just have the throne. I'm thinking. I'll have a lovely stream and collab on. Good night. Good night, Crumpet. Take care. Get some good sleep.
I was saying good night.
Saying good night to Crumpet. She going to sleep. Okay, I think everything's good. You can hear Soup. Soup is like negative volume. I have Soup up as loud as I can. Soup's just a shy boy. Soup's a shy boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you guys hear? Oh my god, I get your cursed Fuji.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go!
Look at me. No, keep me big. What the fuck?
We're taking over the whole fucking stream. Hold on, let me mute me.
Yo, this is my stream now.
Cause that t-shirt.
That's how this works.
Wait, who is that?
Love it? Don't you love it? Look at it. Look at it. Yeah.
My guardian angel, stop it. Stop it. You're gonna be like shrunk. Oh my god.
What is not to love about this shirt?
Oh, look at me.
Tell
I'm
me.
the streamer now.
I am the stream. This is my stream.
Right. Sure. Oh,
That's how it
poor
works.
Enzo is like, I can't watch Soup because Enzo doesn't like eyes. Fuck's sake, Soup. You're not very considerate, are you?
No.
Wow, I'm so like speedrun getting me cancelled. Fuck's sake.
Fine. No, I'll change people lurk. So what? What shall we change people lurk?
I don't know, something is equally cursed that doesn't involve eyes.
Fine.
Just don't stop talking and stay the shirt. You're good there.
Well, they sweat.
It's so fucking cursed. This
Is
is
this
really
better?
sad. Oh my god, yes, that. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Wait, what is it? Wait. Is it a GIF?
Yeah.
Wait, don't talk. Shut up. Oh my god. Anki Pac-Man.
I forgot there's eyes in the second frame.
I think they're not as like
I mean, they're not as in your face. They're not staring at you.
yeah, and so if you have any problems, just like tell Super
They're
up again.
the oh, what the fuck is his name? They're the Brendan Fraser eyes.
Looks like an orange with teeth. Amazing. Nah, it's fine. Okay, cool. We got the Enso seal of approval. Holy shit. God, I completely forgot to turn your Fugi on. And I turned it on and I was like, ah. That's right. Oh, shit. So it's just eyes staring out of the void, so I'm good. Fair.
It's like a better version of the multiple eye angel.
Yeah. When the eye blinks in sequence instead of at the same time. It's so fucking cast. I love it. You always find like the best like reactive images. Or just like images in general.
Yeah, it's a talent.
The grannies. I love them. Don't ever get rid of the grandmas.
I would never get rid of my swag grandmas.
They're iconic. It's too iconic. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a great start to the day. A great start. Oh shit. Just choked on water. Fuck. Shut up. Oh my god. So have you bought some red string yet?
I have barely left my house in the past couple weeks.
Wow. Also, why did you guys quote that? I love Tool so much. It's true. I love Tool. Why is that a quote?
Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Tool's great.
They are. Their music videos are like top tier. I wonder if we could like watch the music videos but like not have the sound on in the background. And just like, I think that'd be cool. I still don't know why you guys Tool synonymous. Yeah, well, I think everyone knows what I mean. Surely.
Don't be a fool. Rap your Tool. That's what I always think of whenever
Exactly.
when I hear it in that context.
Don't be silly, rap your willy. Okay.
It's funny though, because I like those memes, but also the memes of like the different ways you can say hit it and quit it.
Wait, what?
You know how there's multiple ways of saying like don't be a fool, wrap your soul.
Yeah.
The opposite end, you know, is like the hit it and quit it means. Like the
Oh.
multiple words you can say hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're good too.
they're both as good as each other.
They're equal. The balance, providing balance. Yuri, I
The
know
yin
nothing.
and yang.
Huh?
The yin and yang.
Yes, they are. Reminds me of the Willy Bum Bum song. I haven't heard that in ages, man. I haven't heard that in ages. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. So we need to set up for this collab? I don't think so.
I just have the adjective and noun thing open.
Yeah. Easy enough. Are you streaming right now?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you were streaming right now.
Nah.
Nah? Then how am I gonna see what you're drawing?
I'll just show you. Oh, I won't look at your stream then, okay?
But then I see what you're drawing. Let me draw the exact same thing as you. Line for line.
Screenshot it, and with each screenshot you just trace a new area.
Yeah. I think it'd be interesting to see what we both come up with. Like, I think it'd be really, really funny if we draw the exact same shit. I don't know how that would happen, but it would be kind of funny.
I'm far too up my own ass about everything to choose something basic.
Basic. Oh. Wow, sir. Wow. Fucking hell.
Soup basic?
So, what have you seen
I
his
have
like
pride.
PNG model? Like, it's so
I have this
different.
thing called pride, okay? Yeah,
It's
I'm a narcissist, okay?
so
I'll take
quirky.
that. I'll take that. I'm a quirky narcissist.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you gonna do about it? Huh? Nothing. Exactly.
Why is my internet dropping? My internet's like, no.
The
soup.
internet. I'm gonna stop to this.
Yeah. It's gonna take the stream down. Oh my god. Ever since you got on, it's been like red. I'm blaming this on you.
You know, maybe this is a you problem.
No, it's gone green now. It's just my shitty internet. I don't know why it's so shitty. Actually, I know why it's so shitty because I'm in fucking Australia and we don't have the proper the cable, the fiber cable.
You don't have fiber?
No, we have the thing in between copper and fiber.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure some places do have fiber, but not here where we are.
Bro, my janky ass tiny town has fiber.
What the fuck? How? Say thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in person. How? You're in like probably the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, pretty close.
Fuck off. What is this? I guess maybe because it's like smaller, so there's like less space to cover. Like, if you put fiber in here, it's gonna take.
No, I think the majority of the country here has fiber now.
What the
Like
fuck?
everyone was being converted.
Because like we have like the NBN, and we got like converted to the thing between fiber and copper. Yeah, but we don't have actual fiber.
Oh, dude, you know what's fucking hilarious?
Hmm?
The other day, there was, I don't remember what it was. I think it was some kind of excavation thing. And this one dude cut through some fiber and copper lines. And it cut the internet for like this giant portion of the North Island. For like, it was over 12 hours by the time it came back.
Oh shit. Oh
It was kind of
shit.
hilarious.
that's not good because like, what did businesses do and shit? Like, that's a big oopsie. That's a big oopsie.
Yeah, that's not something that a backup generator can fix.
No.
Kind of fucked.
I've seen people do that. I swear, if you do that, you must just go, oh fuck. It's like, that wasn't what I thought it was, right? Oh shit, shit, man, shit. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Imagine not having internet for 12 hours.
I just went to bed.
You're like, nah.
It happened after the my 1 year stream, so I was like,
Oh.
okay, I was tired as shit, bro. So
Oh, that was
just
lucky.
I went to bed and I slept through most of it.
Like, life is not worth living right now, so I'm just gonna sleep. Holy shit. There are backup wireless internet connections over the cellular network? Not here, there ain't. If there's like too many, thanks for the crack. If there are too many freaking, like too much wind and shit, and some line gets like cut, freaking the whole suburbs out with like power and internet. If it's like windy.
Dude, it's crazy how many like blackouts have happened over the past like couple months.
It's
And then that happened the other day. It's great.
okay.
Yeah. Like it was like a couple weeks ago at this point. But a power station blew up.
What the fuck? That's not just an oopsie. That's a fucking. That's a oh shit. Like.
Yeah. And so
how does that even happen?
I don't know. But a power station blew up, and so nobody had power for like the whole of the night.
Oh no. Oh no.
And we're pretty notorious for like the terrible insulation in our older houses.
Oh shit. Cause I found out. Oh, you have a good sleep. I found out like why the house is always so freaking cold is because we don't have any insulation in the walls. It's only like some thrown around in the ceiling. And I'm like, oh, we're heating up the outside. Like, all of our heat just goes out the freaking walls. It's so cold. So cold. Oh, we had a nationwide
house.
cyber attack.
I mean, like, I'm lucky because the house that I live in has better insulation than older houses.
Oh yeah.
But majority of the houses in the area where the power went out, shit, it was absolute shit.
Fucking freezing.
Yeah.
Like, how cold does it get?
Well, it's winter right now, and it's been getting pretty cold. Like, it's hitting around 3 to 5 most nights.
Yeah. I don't know what. I think. Hold on. Let me just double check the weather. It's not gonna like dock my location. Oh, it did. It did. Thank God I didn't have the fucking thing open. Amazing. Yeah, it's hitting about like 7, I think. 7 degrees. Most nights. No, actually, never mind. 2 degrees? 4, 3. Yeah.
Haha.
In the mornings. Yeah. Cause like, does it snow?
Not where I am.
Okay.
Like, it snows here, but not where I am. Like,
Yeah.
it snows in Christchurch mostly, sometimes Dunedin.
Oh, okay. Hey, tits.
That's South Island.
Okay. I mean, it like snows in like certain like mountain ranges, but like not here where I am, cause yeah, I've never seen the snow before. I don't know. It just the snow here just seems kind of like just like wet and icy. It's not luscious. It's just kind of
it doesn't snow in the North Island at all. It just gets really windy, really wet,
damp.
Yeah, like it rains a shit ton. We have like dike set up, you know.
Oh, what?
What? the kind that how you keep water from, you know, not the
Wait,
not the person, not the type of person.
That's what I thought.
Not the slur.
That's what you said, and I was like, what?
No. Like, I mean, there's no other word for it, but they basically like help keep water in like specific in areas that flood. It helps to prevent the flooding
Oh,
and
okay.
like stop the flood.
Like sandbags.
Oh,
Dykes are
they're
storm
like
guards?
giant mounds of land.
Oh, storm guards.
Like long, big mounds of land. Storm,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I see. I've learned something today. I was just like, wait. I was like, did Soup say what I think he said?
Berm is, I've never heard that word before. I've never heard berm.
Neither. Usually along rivers or ocean sides. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So there's like a small-ish river that runs like past my town. And
Oh.
it used to be a big reason why the whole like town area, like where all the shops are and shit, why everything would flood. And it would get to like the worst it got was like 4 meters.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's
but
like everything gone.
that was like one of the worst ones that happened. The more regular ones was like a foot deep of water.
Jesus Christ.
And so they put in the storm guards.
Oh my god.
And so now we don't really get the flooding anymore.
I think the worst we've had is maybe what, like 20 centimeters? Maybe a foot. Like I remember very specifically one time in primary school. All of the rest of like the school was like in some kind of like assembly, but I had like choir. So there was just like the whole school like in assembly and then like us in choir. And it was like pouring freaking rain, and there was like this area between like the two classrooms, which was just like a little alley type thing. We had to like we were in a room where this so the room we were in was like separate to the rest of like the school. Like the classroom was like further away and was separated by this alley. And after like choir practice or whatever, the bell rings and we're like good to go. We see like everyone like running down from the oval in the rain, like whatever, it's all good. And then we're walking down like this alley and we're like, looks a little bit damp here. Like it looks a little bit wet. It's been raining a lot. So we just like kind of keep walking through this like area between the classrooms and kind of like keep walking, and the water's kind of getting a little bit like higher up, maybe like a few centimeters. And then all of a sudden we just like step one step further and our shoes just like fill up with water. And we were like, this is
delicious.
I was like, whoa, this is weird. And like I was like my friends and I were like the first people who were like walking out, and we just like walk a little bit further and we're like up to our ankles in water, and we kind of just turn around and we look at the teacher and we're just like, I don't think we could walk through here, because like all the gutters were like overflowing, and so we had to like go back, and there was literally no other way that we could get through the classroom, so we kind of had to like wait. I think like we were either gonna have to like wait until all the water subsided, or until like, I don't know, we just like decided to like go through the flood water. But anyway, we see one of like our teachers come down, and she's just like walking, and she's got her shoes off, and she just goes to like one of the gutters and just like pulls the gutter off and just like scrapes out all the leaves, and all the water starts like draining like into the gutter finally. And she lived on a farm or something. She was like, girls, just like take your shoes off and like walk through. And everyone was like, what? And the other teachers are like, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we should wait. But we were kind of stranded for a little while. That was a good memory. And my shoes were soaking. They had to like dry them out.
You had to do that thing where you like stuff them with newspaper.
No, I just put them in front of the heater and just like hope they would dry. I don't think we even have a newspaper. When was the last time I ever saw a newspaper?
Really?
Yeah. Thanks for the posture check tips. And stretch. Yeah, I don't know, we never get the newspaper anymore. We used to all the time, but not anymore.
You can like get them for free here all the time.
Oh, for free? No, you still have to pay for them.
Because they do like promotion things. They're like, we can give you free newspapers for X amount of months. And then at the end, you can say if you want them or not. And then my mom will always like put down because you have to put down your name that like,
Mm.
yeah, you'll buy it at the end of whatever your time frame is.
Yeah.
And then at the end, she's like, psych, psych, psych.
Interesting. It's like when you have to like sign up to like some subscription, like you put your details in, and it's
No,
just like
they
at the
just
very last
like,
moment,
send
it's
it to
like
your house.
no.
Yeah, they just send it to your house.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I don't think they do that here. They're just like dying out. It's like we used to buy. I remember getting the newspaper every like morning, and then whatever, like once a week or whatever it was, and all of a sudden we just like stopped because you can get like all the news either on the television or online. So I don't know. I kind of miss like the smell of newspapers though. It's like the very like specific smell of the paper. The news.
We get like a local paper, so.
Oh, I don't think we get a local paper anymore. I think they even cancelled that. So I don't. We used to get like a local one, and now we just get one from like the council, which is kind of shit. It's kind of shit. There's a guy who posts videos about cleaning out drains. It's so satisfying, bruh. That would be satisfying. I think we've got to clean out our gutters because I looked at like our roof the other day, and there's like I could see plants growing on top of the roof, and I was like, I don't think that's meant to happen. All right, so do you want to pull some prompts?
Yeah, sure.
And then start
Drawing prompt generator.
Yeah, drawing prompt generator. Oh, sorry, my internet's going shit. I don't understand why my internet's going shit because literally no one is using internet right now. I'm literally the only person using internet in the house.
It's that shit.
It's that shit. Oh, don't disconnect. Please don't. Oh, fuck. Huh. And it's not even like I know that Aethel and Yan are struggling with like their connection and trying to get it replaced to fiber. I don't even have the option of hooking it up to fiber because the streets and fucking the thing in between fiber and copper. Oh, and now it's jumped back up. Amazing. Fucking amazing.
These are interesting prompts.
Interesting prompts? I'm kind of scared about what prompts it's gonna be.
Says your theme is selfishness. Depict any emotion or quality except sin. So you can't like draw the sin of the one of the 7 deadly sins.
What?
They're being very picky.
Yeah, they're like, just don't do anything. But like selfishness is like linked heavily to like one of the 7 deadly sins, like vanity.
I
and
guess
shit.
it's like for exercises and stuff.
Yeah.
Be creative.
Let's get creative. We don't want to be creative. What if I just want to do something like
Look at
simple?
my hair. Ooh.
Good old Aussie internet. I know.
Being creative is hard, guys.
Yeah.
Like, listen to this one. Create a waif in a classical, a pre-Columbian, or an American regionalist style. Prompt a box without a key.
What the fuck? Is that like cultural appropriation? I don't think like.
I think it just means like time-wise. Because American regionalist is like, it's like, you know that image of the 2 farmers and the one dude.
Oh yeah.
And they look hella depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's American regionalist.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. These prompts. I always like try and do these prompt things, but I go on the prompts and I'm like, I don't like that prompt. I don't like that prompt either, so I'm not gonna do it. American Gothic is a farmer and his daughter. Oh, is it? I always thought it was his wife. Interesting. Just draw the calculator.
She aged terribly. Let me just say that.
Literally. That's why I never do like Inktober or stuff. One, because I don't have time. And two, because like I always like, what am I meant to do with this fucking prompt? Like I just don't like it.
Yeah. What if I just hate the prompt?
Yeah, what if I just
I mean,
hate the prompt?
technically you can use like anything for Inktober, but
Yeah. But it's just
there's
like,
no one list you have to use.
yeah.
Because people come up with so many.
Oh
this
yeah,
point.
yeah. There's a lot.
Create a portrait of someone who is not a math teacher.
Should we just say whatever like prompt it lands on next is gonna be the prompt? But it's probably gonna be something really shit.
Probably something where we read it and like.
You're like, "Eh." Okay. What is the next prompt?
Next prompt is. Wait, hold up. I don't. Because I have like 4 sites open.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a character generator?
Let's just try a few, I guess.
Okay, we can try it. Character. Where to go? That one. This character. If it will load anything, god damn. A priest who worships a god of hedonism.
That's kind of a cool prompt.
Alright then. The hedonistic priest it is.
Hedonistic priest. Hedonistic. I'm just gonna draw a priest worshipping Aphie.
Is Aphie the peak of hedonism?
I don't know. What is the official?
What kind of priest?
Hmm?
I guess it's. Oh,
Priest.
I guess that's open to interpretation.
This is like a spicy one. This could be like a spicy prompt.
Dude, it's just gonna make the priest make out this hedonistic god.
I'm imagining a guy in a priest robes doing a helicopter in the mirror. Oh my god. Okay, well, what is technically the definition of hedonism? The ethical theory that pleasure, in the sense of satisfaction of desires, is the highest good and proper aim of human life.
It's just the pursuit of pleasure, like
Yeah.
self-indulgent pleasure.
So, in that case, it's just Satanism.
I think it's inherently sensual. So
It's
no.
in the sense of satisfaction of desires.
It's like self-pleasuring.
No, technically, because this one, the ethical doctrine holding that only what is pleasant or has pleasant consequences is intrinsically good. So I think it's like, can be. Yeah, it's not about pleasurable. It's not. Oh, hold on. Not just sexy stuff, food and music too. Oh god, all of these like images in like the Google. Okay. Like, do I actually make this good or do I make it just like a shit dick?
You plan on making it shit?
Well, I don't know. Do I just like do I do something good or do I make it shit? Man, I don't know. Let me think.
This is again a priest who worships a god of hedonism.
But a god of hedonism.
Yeah, a god of hedonism. And not just like a hedonistic priest. He
So what is a god of hedonism then?
I don't know, a god that looks like they're up for a sexy time.
Me. I'm just making me for me and
Me.
me. Based gods.
Wouldn't that be like Dionysus?
Yeah.
That's
Now I'm babysitting my sister's guinea pigs. Oh, cute. God of mine? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let me get it. Let me.
you wouldn't have to necessarily use Dionysus. Like you could just make what you think
Yeah.
god of hedonism would look.
Do you want to share your screen and I can put it up on mine, but I'll just like cover your screen with like the chat, the chat window.
Do people want to look?
Do people want
No, I'm embarrassed of my.
What the fuck? Does anyone want to watch what Soup's doing?
Don't look at me. I have performance anxiety. Don't watch me, no.
Turn the lights off. It's dark.
No, he's just shy. It's not like this normally, I swear.
He's a little bit shy. You gotta give him time.
I'm pea shy.
Jeez. I know, I'm just gonna find a good. Find a good reference. This is me when I've eaten ice cream. When I'm crippled over in pain. This is me going to the fridge to get the ice cream. Me after I've eaten the ice cream directly after. me going, what have I done? What have I done? Me realizing the shit's coming out faster than I thought. IBS gang shit, exactly. Me praying to God, let my asshole survive.
Me when that one scene in Bridesmaids where they all have food poisoning.
Me after the session on the toilet. Me wiping my butt after born on the toilet. Bro, that's me after I eat anything, I know. This is me after like going to the restaurant thinking there's not gonna be like any onion in the dish, and then there is. Oh boy. Making my way to the toilet.
Oh, remember that one fucking that old video of the person in that sitting on toilet?
Sitting on toilet.
Sitting on toilet.
Now
Sitting
flush.
on toilet. Gonna flush.
That's my favorite. Oh, the one is like, I just shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
That's what that one is.
So good.
I'm screen now.
Okay, let me find a purse. Oh shit. I got distracted. I don't know why.
Bro, 3D asset model kicked up.
I know, look at that. Look at that cake. Look at that cake. Just why does this pose exist? Okay, maybe. Use that. I want to know the most pleasurable cookie. Wait, answer what? yeah. Enlighten us, answer. Enlighten us.
Is this a joke? Is there gonna be a punchline?
I don't know. Okay.
Thank.
I'm just gonna.
Dildaria. I was right. It was the joke. It was a funny ha ha ha.
Oh. A funny ha ha ha.
You sounded worried there for a second. What? It's an ecstasy cookie.
Oh shit. Okay, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna trace this because it's gonna take me 10 years anyway to make a single artwork, so I don't want to be stuck here for hours. I'm gonna hold soup captive until I finish. This priest is buff.
Save me.
Buff.
She's making me pose for her BL.
Shut up. Oh my god. Do I want anything?
Actually, I think that would be a terrible way to try and ask people to help me. You'd be like, you're doing everyone a service suit. No! Please!
Please, let me go! Let me go!
Please!
Please!
Let me go!
Please, I don't want to do this anymore. Please let me go. It was like literally when I asked Ben about like posing for the what do we call it, the Aethel and the Bibi art. I was like, hey, I need to get some reference photos, and he's like, wait, is this with another guy? And I'm like, no, you idiot. It's with me. Like, where do you think I'm gonna get like another guy who's gonna like pose for some like? I'm just gonna go on the street and be like, hey,
Hey.
so I need some like reference material, so I'm gonna get you and my boyfriend to just like do some like sus shit. It's just for a drawing, I swear to god, but like I'll pay you money, I guess. I was like, no. No. I need to do our priestly robes. What do they look like? Kicked up, bitch. Okay. Oh, forgot the fucking hands. Okay. That was pretty good, but unexpected. Ensor, I feel like Ensor always says the most unexpected shit. Always. Always. What do priests thingies wear? I'm trying to copy the, like...
Have, like, the dog collar thing.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's not what, like, our priests wear. They wear, like... other robes, not these. I feel like these ones are cooler. Okay, so it is like a dress. And a little cape. I got a little cape. Or maybe I should... I don't know if that's a good thing or something I should feel ashamed of. I'll go with both. Nah, Ensor. Nah, don't be ashamed. We don't shame people here.
I do.
Oh, shut up. This is meant to be a safe space, Serp. You're fucking it up for everyone. Oh my god.
That's what I hope one day I see someone saying like, you just use the persona to get away with having a shit personality. And immediately I'm like, yeah.
It's true.
And
it's like, nah, it's not for privacy or anything. It's just it's just so I can be a shit person. I wouldn't be surprised.
Away with being a shit person.
I mean, this is soup we're talking about. I don't know why you expected any better.
Fun fact, being aware that you're a shit person doesn't make you a good person.
Exactly.
But who said I ever wanted to be a good person?
Oh my god. I don't know how to draw shoes.
On next episode of BoJack Horseman.
What?
That was like a huge like theme thing in BoJack in fucking BoJack.
Oh.
It was like, yeah, I'm a shit person, but I'm aware of it, which makes me less of a shit person, right?
You're still a shit person at the end
No,
of the
you're
day.
still a shit person. If anything, it makes you more shit because you're aware of how shit you are.
Literally. Like, let them believe what they want to believe. Fabric.
This is a safe space. Where's my coloring book and snack bag? Listen, this might be a safe space, but it's a safe space with a budget. Okay, we don't have that kind of money.
Safe space on the budget. Stop. Holy shit.
You think we're made of money? Think money grows on trees?
Well, guess what? It doesn't. It's expensive, okay?
You know how many of you there are now?
Too many of you.
Cover those costs. There's almost 900 of you.
We've always done potluck, guys. It's not because I think it's fun or quirky. It's because I can't fucking afford it. Just bring your own stuff, please. I think this priest is gonna be bold because like drawing hair. No.
Damn, bro.
Kind of reminds me of the priest in Outlast.
Oh.
Well, not the priest, the surgeon? I think it was the surgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there was a priest there. Was it? I don't remember.
I think I know who you're talking. I don't remember what they did, but I think I know.
Because there was the guy that chops off your fingers. Then he gets like KO'd in like the elevator, I think. But pretty sure there's a priest, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Cause like there's that whole like the priesty section. Outlast priest. Priest? Is it? No, maybe not me. I am thinking of the other guy. Oh, I'm confused.
But no, you're not.
Maybe it was from Outlast 2, but I haven't seen Outlast 2. Was it the cult? I'm confused. Maybe I'm thinking of I don't know what I'm thinking about. I don't know. Where are the eyes? Hey, Hernan, welcome in.
Saw.
It's soup. It's soup again. I don't know why I let soup back on my stream, but here we are.
It's a mystery to us all.
Yeah. It's a damn mystery. Is that thunder? Or is that someone taking out their bin?
It's Deftones.
I think it's thunder. I think.
Damn, Cult of Personality? Shit. That's so old. My WWE days. Ugh.
What?
Cult of Personality was the, you know how wrestlers have like their intro song?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, one of the wrestlers of the WWE, his name was Randy Orton,
Mhm.
and his intro song was Cult of Personality.
Oh.
It's a pretty good song though. No, that wasn't. I'm a fucking idiot. It wasn't Randy Orton. It was CM Punk. Excuse me, old WWE fans, please. It was CM Punk.
Soup's gonna get cancelled.
Haha, I should be for messing that up. And Randy Orton's was, his one was like some fucking edgy emo song about, it was about, oh, voices in his head. Yeah, that was what it was. He's like, I have voices in my head, they call to me, they understand, they talk to me. And it was all edgy and stuff because that was like his whole thing. thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He had like cool tattoos though.
Hmm.
Yeah. What does WWE even do anymore?
I don't know.
They've fallen so far from what they used to be. Then again, what they used to be was like interesting to say the least. They used to okay, so in like the early no, in the late 2000s ish
Mhm.
when they had introduced the Divas belt. It was like the Divas division. So there used to just be like the regular like champion belts and stuff
Mhm.
that anyone could really go up for. There was like heavyweight, there was tag team, there was a couple others. But like the early 2000s ish, they made the Diva division, which was all the female wrestlers in the WWE.
Mhm.
And when they had made this, it felt like it was a bit of a gag belt
Oh.
because because some of the things that they would get the Divas division to do was like it was pure fan service.
Oh. Yeah.
Like they would have these spank matches.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. So they would give like all the divas, they would give all the divas this like these like paddles, like spanky paddles.
Yeah.
And like you would like it's pretty self-explanatory. They had a bunch of hot women in next to no clothing spanking each other. There was also panty and bra like matches, and your objective was to strip your opponent by either taking their bra or panties off. They were like cover things, so they had like a cover bra and panties, and that's the one you would have to take off, and you wouldn't end up because it was still national television. So
Yeah.
well, not national. I think it was pay per view. It was still on TV, so no
What?
nudity.
The fuck? What the fuck?
And it was all because like Vince McMahon, who is the owner, is he still the owner? I don't know if he still owns WWE, but he was like, he is very rich and not a great person.
Oh.
And it was like he would just sign up on all these things, like be done. He has had so many lawsuits like dismissed because he is just so fucking rich.
Shit. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He's just like this creepy old dude.
Ah. Ah, Iluka, welcome. Sorry, guys,
But there were so many like there were so many fucked up things that he did and so many fucked up things that he let happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of like my favorite all-time WWE wrestlers. Her name was Chyna.
Uh-huh.
And she was fucking sick, dude. She was so sick. She was like super muscly, and she would get put up against a lot of the male wrestlers because her size, like because of her build and her size. Chyna was badass, dude. She was like she was so fucking cool. She was so cool. And they like did her so dirty with how they wrote for her and how they made her like play as a character for the WWE.
Oh, that's just
But she was so sick, and they just like squandered like all kinds of potential that they could have had for her, which really sucked to see.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks.
Yeah. And then there was so there's another like really big wrestling name in WWE. His name is Triple H, and he's now married to the daughter of Vince McMahon, and basically like helps run it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and him and China kind of like dated before, and then a whole bunch of shit went down, and he almost like started going against her in like a lot of situations, both inside and outside of the wrestling world.
Oh shit. Why is there so much drama?
I don't know.
So much drama.
Oh, they were oh yeah, they were married. They were married and everything, and then things just kind of went to shit. Oh, dude, I remember. So it was, I think it was early 2000s or something, but it was when Triple H. So there are like two things you can be in WWE. There's like, so you have your heels and you have your baby faces, and heels are basically the bad guys, and baby faces, you know, good guys.
Yeah.
Those are like the two categories you can kind of fall under. Well, Triple H turned, he was a heel for a pretty long time in his early career, and still kind of was in his late career. I don't know what he is right now. I haven't kept up in fucking years, but at the time he was heel, and him and so like in real life, him and Stephanie started like dating, and like they started seeing each other, blah blah blah. They're in a relationship. Woohoo, good for them. But the way that they made it work in their kind of like story that they wrote is they they made Triple H essentially roofie Stephanie McMahon, then have her marry him whilst she was still under the influence of the drugs, and then implied that they consummated the wedding whilst she was still out of it.
What the fuck?
This was all written out for them. This was all scripted, this whole thing.
Did no one look at that and be like, maybe this is not a good idea? Like,
no, because everything's run by Vince McMahon. No, of course they did.
True.
This is also at a time when like the WWE was very, I mean, it still is pretty misogynistic, but like within the company, it was very, they didn't give a shit about like women or anything. There was this weird thing where people were being, dude, and so I was just about to bring that up. Okay, so there was another, there was another pretty big, he was a pretty big name. His name is Edge, and he was like super big, and at the time he was like everyone fucking loved Edge. Like he was very big, he was very popular. And he had like this best friend whose name was Christian. Christian. Yeah, it was Christian. Oh, sorry. Hit my mic. And they were like best buds, like, and Christian was dating this female wrestler. Her name was Lita. And Lita was another really fucking cool wrestler. She was really sick. And they made Lita turn heel, and did they make her cheat on Christian? They made her end up being in a relationship with Edge instead of Christian.
Okay.
And the backlash this had on Lita runs to this day.
So bad, I guess, because everyone loved the other guy, huh?
It runs to this fucking day, dude. Like,
what the fuck?
People still give her shit about the scripted thing that wasn't real. Like nothing like that happened.
I feel so bad for her.
But what Enzo was saying, they made Lita and Edge make it look like they were just fucking in the middle of the ring. They had this bed put in the middle of the ring, and they were like under the blankets, and they were just like they looked like they were Sims woohooing under the blanket. Under the blankets, and then and everyone was just watching. They just made everyone watch this.
I would have been so uncomfortable. I would have been like, I think we're interrupting something. I'm just gonna go. Okay, what? Oh my god! How did?
And then
no one just.
Who was? I think it was John Cena came, and just he came in like the middle of it and just disrupted it.
The fuck? What the fuck?
It was so funny and how stupid it was.
That's like kind of terrifying. You're like, why did no one think like maybe sooner? Like, this is kind of like fucked up and weird. Like, what? Who thought this was socially acceptable?
The writing room.
They're like, oh yeah, this is fine.
Guys, don't like trust us, guys.
Like,
This is what the people want.
I imagine probably like a fair few like kids as well, like 10-year-olds who watch.
I mean, definitely, but at the time, WWE was very. It was kind of adult, kind of
Oh, okay.
like.
Oh,
They
hey,
had a-
thanks for the pause to check the go up and the stretch.
a bunch of shit go down.
Person a further. Spoiler in the Discord.
There was a dude
oh,
that,
was
like,
he?
that like died in a match.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was like a dude that died.
Oh,
I think
shit.
like, yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Oh wait, what the fuck? They literally had like a bed and
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
literally in
yeah. There were a
lingerie.
few that
What
died.
the fuck?
Yeah, there was the parachute incident.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but like so many, not so many, but like a handful of dudes
Who
have just
died?
like died
Shit.
like- during an event. They died.
Oh god, that would be traumatizing, literally, to anyone watching it.
Yeah.
But you'd be like, haha, they're probably not dead. Like, this is scripted, right? And then like,
oh
holy
shit! No, they dead.
They're like dead. They're actually dead. Bruv. That's mad. Like, I never watched it because like it was on pay TV and like we're too poor to afford that. Like, let's be real.
Oh yeah, no, I never paid to watch it. It was always like something that I either watched at friends' houses or like families' houses, or like people would show it like
Yeah.
before I understood what YouTube was, but like it was on YouTube.
I mean, like, I couldn't even get YouTube until I was about maybe like what, 12, maybe 11, 12.
Mm.
Because that internet was just like so fucking garbage. But shit, man.
Yeah, there was also they've done like a handful of people like super dirty. They did another one of like one of my favorite wrestlers. Her name was AJ Lee.
Mhm.
So I was gonna call it the Mickey effect, but you don't know who Mickey is.
No.
So Mickey was this. She was a diva back in like back in the 2000s, like I think early to late 2000s. And she was like really cool, but they had kind of written her character to be a psycho, like this
Okay.
crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Like she was crazy. So she was written to be like this crazy bitch
Mhm.
who was also like slightly she was kind of well, she was kind of made to be like this tiny bit of gay, but like
Okay.
in a stalker way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you remember that what happened on stage with Eddie Guerrero? I didn't watch too much back when Eddie was popular. I could probably think about it and remember it, but I'd have to think very hard. His heart, yeah, his heart attack. That's okay. So it was that one. Yeah, Eddie was cool too. They did Vicky kind of dirty though. I mean, like they just gave her the Karen persona.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
before it was like
The
a
thing,
huge
yeah.
internet thing. Okay, well, back to Mickey. Mickey was like,
Straight line.
yeah. So there was what the fuck was her name? There were these two characters that would essentially make fun of Mickey for being like bigger than most of the diva girls.
Uh-huh.
She wasn't. She she was fine. She looked
It's like super
she looked perfectly
problematic
fine.
in so many
Yeah,
ways.
yeah. So, but they would like call her a pig and stuff. And there was one specific interaction that they had that Mickey had with these two girls, and I don't remember what they did specifically, but they got her on her knees and I think they hogtied her, and they shoved, and they shoved cake in her face and just calling her, like, using different ways of calling her fat and shit.
Ew, what the
Um,
fuck?
And then after that happened, they made Mickey have like this weird, twisted, stalkerish obsession with the person that did all that, with the diva that had done all that to her. To one point where when she was interacting with both of them, she shoved her fingers up, you know.
What?
And then she.
Oh, okay.
You know where I'm getting at, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So she took her two fingers and she like shoved them up, and then she like, and then she licked her fingers, and everyone was like, there was like a mixture of people that were going like crazy and also like kind of scared because this psycho woman is.
The psycho woman is vabbing.
Yeah, this psycho woman is vabbing this diva in the middle of the ring.
The fuck is what? Okay, like I don't understand. Like, did they not think like
I don't
maybe this
think
is like
at this point in like WWE's era, I don't think they would ever make anything like what they did back then. Ever. Like ever again. I don't think you would ever see anything like that happen. Like nowhere near.
Fuck, like
Absolutely not. I don't think they would get caught dead trying to pull what, like, some of the stories that they did back then. They're so much more family friendly now. Like more than they've ever been.
that's like a horrible. I feel so sorry for them. Like, because it's all scripted. I assume like a lot of the stuff they probably didn't want to do.
Mr. Socko was sick though.
You know?
Like I thought Mr. Socko was cool. They wouldn't have dwarf? They wouldn't have dwarf versions of wrestlers coming out.
Oh boy. Oh no.
They hired a bunch of little people, dressed them up at not Hornswoggle. I mean when they made like they hired a bunch of little people and dressed them up like the official wrestlers, and then had them fight each other.
Why do people
Yeah. And so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. This I think this only happened once, but it was it was insane because there were just all these little people everywhere dressed up as these WWE wrestlers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the WrestleMania sort of thing where they had all of them come in the ring at once to battle each other.
Shit. You could not do that. You could not do that today. You could not. Oh Lord.
Watch the Dwarf Wrestling documentary show. Those guys are way over the top. They're kind of insane, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy, man.
There is much.
This
is only off like the top of my head as well. Like I'm sure I could.
This isn't even like the deep dive.
No, it's really not. Like
what
else?
Was watching like MMA for a little while, and I was like, okay, I'll just see what WWE is about because like everyone goes on about it. And then I watched it and I was like, this is not what I expected.
This table was junk to the table. Holy shit. Yeah, but
what the shit?
oh right. I was talking about the Mickey effect. Yeah, so yeah, they made her this crazy character that everyone hated. The end. So AJ Lee had a similar thing happen to her, where when did they make her turn crazy? She started like script dating this other wrestler. His name was Dolph Ziggler.
Mhm.
He was a weird dude. Same guy stapled a $20 bill to his forehead. Fuck, man. Fuck that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
But yeah, they made her into like this fucking crazy bitch character that everyone ended up hating.
Yeah.
And then she was like, they made her slightly gay.
Slightly.
Or like they made her kiss another diva who was like this British goth chick. Yeah. I don't remember why they did it. I think it was because they had like this friendship thing and they wanted to like wreck the friendship or something.
Oh god. It's like that whole idea of like the male lesbian fantasy.
I guess. I don't know. She's now married to CM Punk and she's pretty cool.
I don't know how you would recover from that, like doing all that type of shit. Like, have any of these people like sued?
I'm sure people have thought about trying, but like there's no point because your case would just be dismissed because you're going against Vince McMahon.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Yeah. Vince McMahon is a piece of shit. What else is that over the years that I consumed WWE content?
There's just like too much. Like for what like you've told me already, like that is enough to like, I don't know, that just seems so much, too much to happen in the space of such a short time.
There were actually I just remember the fucking plot where Hornswoggle was. Oh yeah. Okay, so there was this. There was like a legitimate WWE wrestler who was a dwarf, and they had made this whole storyline where he was Vince McMahon's illegitimate son.
Oh.
It was fucking hilarious, and how like absurd it was. A lot of wrestlers have permanent injuries. Yeah, true. My old roommate was a wrestler for WWE and got sent to Japan for training. He left because he broke a clavicle so bad it had to be removed. Holy shit. Come wrestle with an artery so close to yeah. Shit. That's insane. It was what else?
Well, that's definitely thunder. Well, that's so weird. It's like thundering and it's like sunny outside.
Oh, I remember. What was their name? They were like this creepy cult like southern group of wrestlers. There was 3 of them and 2 of them would wear these sheep masks. And one of them had like this spider walk attack. It was actually pretty sick. I loved their concept. And when they would come out, like all the lights would go out and everyone would hold up their phones and stuff. It's like little light things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
They were pretty cool. Yeah, they were pretty cool. I don't remember their name though.
That hand does not look right. That does not look right.
It's fine. I have barely even touched mine. There was Brother Love, a red-faced preacher. No, that was... They all had beards. They all looked like they belonged in Duck Dynasty. I remember this specifically.
I'm learning so much today.
Yeah. All useless stuff.
Yeah. Fun trivia. Okay, I need to pee.
Were you around for when Vincent and Shane went against HBK? Yes, I was. I was around for that. Honestly, Shane's character was fucking hilarious because he was just like this rich kid who thought that like money could get him anything. That was a good time. Oh, who was it that Shane like actually fucked up because he put like the briefcase of cash in front of somebody and then drop kicked them in the face. Oh, who was it? But it like actually fucked someone up really badly. Ah. Like that was like one of his most known finishers or whatever. It, no. I don't know. I don't even think I could remember even if the name was right.
Okay, I'm back. I peed.
Welcome back. Did you wash your hands?
I did. Just pee quick.
Who was it? I have no idea.
I don't waste time peeing. In and out.
No, I don't remember who it was. You know who was sick? Jeff Hardy. Not his brother. Matt was kind of like meh. Jeff Hardy though.
Uh-huh.
I'm free on Thursday, Jeff Hardy. Have you seen that? Jeff is my favorite for sure. Yes, it's so. You are so fucking right. You are so right for that. Absolutely. Yes.
Who's Jeff?
Jeff Hardy. He was a WWE wrestler. And he was in one of the tag team. Kind of like he like mained the tag team competitions. He did his own thing as well, but like the Swanton Bomb was always a spectacle. Exactly. Yeah, they were the Hardy brothers. So Jeff and Matt Hardy, and they were always up for like tag team matches and stuff. But they also did their own individual things. But Jeff was objectively the better brother, the better Hardy brother. Oh, okay. I'm home alone. I can yell all I want. Oh my god! I'm not yet. They're still. They're leaving.
I was
Rey Mysterio was my favorite. Oh, that's actually so valid as well. Rey Mysterio was so cool.
I can't scream anymore. There's people back at home.
Sucks to suck.
Thanks.
But like Jeff Hardy was pretty well known for doing a lot of like high jump moves. To a point where he would be in what matches were they called? So there would be a briefcase dangling like at the top above the ring. Oh, what matches were they called? I don't remember what they were called, but the aim of the game was the aim of the match was to be the one to grab the TLC. That's what it was. So tables, ladders, and chairs matches, and your goal was to get the briefcase that hung above the ring. And there would be points in time in like the matches where Jeff would be at the top of a ladder, like so close to just being able to grab the briefcase, But instead, in true Jeff Hardy fashion, he would dive off the ladder instead, just so that he could get a hit on, like a final hit on someone.
No way.
It made for good TV. Sad.
It made for good content.
He was stylish, man. What can I say? Yeah. Jumping off ladders is not that fun. It's professional ladder jumping.
These actions are performed by professionals. This is an angle of the face I have never drawn before.
I've had a few kick out from under me while working.
What the fuck?
Shit.
That's not good. That's fucking terrifying. Ladders are very dangerous.
In the video I posted in memes, that was the wildest thing Jeff did. Oh, I have to see this. I've probably definitely seen it before, but I must see it. Memes.
Check, I can show it on stream. Or would it be?
Yeah, okay.
Would it be bunked if I show it on stream?
Yeah, so he would like climb on anything, literally fucking anything, to be able to do the swanton bomb.
Holy shit, that's high.
Yeah. There were a couple times. I remember there were a couple times where he missed.
Oh, no.
Like he missed where he was supposed to hit. Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think he was just jumping off there for fun?
Probably. Bruh, how'd they not die?
They're built different, bro.
They built different.
Yeah, it was his finisher. So this wasn't something that he did frequently. Like, the swanton bomb was his finisher.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Man, that's like crazy.
Like, but at that point, usually by the time he would do a swanton bomb, the other person would be just like gone.
Just like there's no point in even doing it. They're just like lying there. Just,
I mean, there is a point in doing it. The point is that it's a finisher.
yeah, but they're already finished.
Yeah, but like you have to do the thing, man.
Do the thing, do the thing.
Do the thing.
That's what they demand. To do the thing.
What the people want.
Give them what they want. Okay, imagine just like lying down on that mat, just like looking up and just like waiting to be impacted.
You're just waiting. You're like, oh, okay.
Man, just hurry up. Just get over and done with.
I was bored with WWE where in the past there was some insanely cool stunts, but also insanely fucked up story. Yeah. Yeah. Like, there was some sick stuff. Like, the old WWE had the cool Undertaker. I mean, like, he's like, oh yeah, he's the Undertaker. He's always gonna be cool. But like, the old Undertaker was cool. That dude fucking cool. The Undertaker now should retire. Look, he's been saying that he was going to retire for what feels like the last 10 years. Okay.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time.
It's Mr. Undertaker. It's time. Okay. I understand. Like, old Undertaker had some real. Exactly. OG Undertaker was so sick. OG Undertaker and OG Kane. Fuck yeah. That shit was amazing. I didn't realize I was so passionate.
I know, I was about to say, it's so like cute to hear you, well, not cute, but like endearing to hear you geeking like about this. You're just like, yes, let's go.
I mean, OG Kane was cool, but like, oh wait, no, that wasn't Kane. So another thing that Triple H did, Triple H was like, he was pretty central to a handful of fucked up storylines, but he pretended, he dressed up as Kane. So Kane was like this super tall dude who had like this cool mask. He was like really edgy. He was kind of Phantom of the Opera-ish, but like less creepy towards women. So like a cooler version of the Phantom. So like he wore the mask because like his face was ugly and blah 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 blah. At least that was the story. He's not actually ugly. But Triple H, so the storyline was like this girl that Kane loved died.
Of course.
Or they made it look like she died or something. I don't remember exactly. But Triple H dressed up as Kane, went to the service, like the funeral service of the girl, or like after the service had happened. Got into her coffin and made it look like he was fucking the dead girl.
Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, that was not.
And
that
like
did not take.
all the actions that Triple H not, you couldn't actually see it. Like he was sitting in the coffin when it was all happening, so you couldn't actually see anything happen. But like you could see him very much fucking.
No.
Well, it was a mannequin in the coffin. There was no real person there or anything. But yeah,
But still, just like the idea about that.
They filmed it. That is so wrong. Yeah, that's a lot of what encompasses early WWE is that it's fucked up and it was very wrong. It was very gross. It's just a core childhood memory for sure. Yeah.
Bruh.
Undertaker is 6'10". Damn.
Oh, shit, that's tall.
How tall was the Big Show? Because the Big Show was pretty tall too. The Undertaker was like, yeah, they were just so cool. Like when the Undertaker would come out, there'd be like this big, like the bell toll, you know, like the death toll, like doom, and he would walk out and there'd be like all of this like smoke and stuff, and the whole arena would go like blue lit. It was so cool.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Big Show was 7 foot. Jesus.
That's fucking tall.
Goddamn giant. He was huge. Like when you would put him in the ring with like all the other wrestlers, he was massive.
Oh yeah, that's like one of my friends who I think's like 7'1", maybe.
What?
And like, like Ben's a tall guy, right? He's like 6'2". He makes Ben like look like my height. Like there's literally a photo of like all of us. And wait, I've got the photo on my iPad.
Oh, I
I'll
think
show
I've
it, but
seen.
I'll,
I
like,
think you've
cover
showed me the photo
face.
actually.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll cover our faces.
Big Show was a major D&D nerd. He's still in it. Yeah. He's what's that other wrestling network? They have CM Punk and stuff. Actually, they have a bunch of old WWE, because I'm pretty sure they have both the Hardy Boys. They have Y2J there. They had Big Show. Who else did I see?
Yeah, like look at this shit. Like, look how small I look.
That is a wide screen.
I am tiny. My head probably just like stops about there.
We're looking at a white screen. Oh, okay, there we go.
I just
There
wait for
we
it to
go.
catch up.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah. And like Ben again is not like short by any means. Like I'm not like that short either. Like I'm 100. Like I'm pretty average height. I'm normally not this tiny. It's just the fact that I'm between two giants, and this person in particular is like super giant. Yeah. Like the whole time we were in the club, like all these girls were just going up to him being like, hey, like I've never seen someone so tall before. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But it like felt good when you like went out with them, because like I used to go out with like a whole bunch of friends, and they were like all really like super like big buff, dudes. So like you felt safe. You felt safe, which was nice. But yeah, they're like human giants, literally. Okay, now back to my weird ass priest drawing.
Bro, I forgot. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Seems literally just here talking, looking at his blank screen.
Yeah, I'm here to talk about WWE. Did you not know?
No.
That's what this collab actually was. It was just me talking about the old WWE days.
Oh shit! Yeah, you should have told me.
Oh, what was his
And I
name?
wouldn't have invited you. Fuck, man.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have been, being able to learn all of this epic information.
This epic information that I totally need to know about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. Oh, do you know who I like? Dean Ambrose. There is a theme in a lot of the wrestlers I liked. They were either like edgy or insane.
That's very telling about you as a person.
It was we had the Undertaker, we had AJ Lee, we had no, China wasn't crazy. She was just like, but she looked it like she was like this strong like goth lady. She was about,
Hell yeah, we love strong goth ladies.
we got the yandere. How was a yandere types? How was Dean Ambrose a yandere type? He didn't like anyone. He didn't like anyone. How is he a yandere?
I don't know, Soup. You tell me.
I don't know. And so tell me.
If you like him that much.
I thought he was cool. Okay. Thought he was
He
cool.
cool design. He looked cool.
He had a motorbike. He had a motorcycle.
Just had to tell me the motorcycle.
Yeah, and his intro song, it started with a motorcycle sound.
Brum brum, bitch. Dr. Garum, thank you so much for the following. Welcome in. I'm sorry, my internet's a bit shit.
No, who I think they're actually.
What? Super.
There were these two divas that got super popular. They were called the Bellas, and they were twins.
Oh.
Yeah, and they first like kind of made their name in WWE because they would switch